Hogwarts Legacy, a game that has been anticipated for multiple years, releases in just 1 week. However, one thing people have been asking a lot is, can you play Quidditch in Hogwarts Legacy? And the answer actually isn't as simple as a yes or no. Here's why. Well, I just said the answer isn't as simple as a yes or no, but the short answer is no, you cannot play Quidditch in Hogwarts Legacy. Well, at least not at first. So Avalanche Studios have already disclosed there'll be no Quidditch in the game, because they wanted to focus on making the general gameplay good. How this fits into the story is disclosed in this clip.
Professor Black was terrible before he decided to cancel Quidditch.
So in the late 1800s, where the game takes place, Phineas Nigellus Black is the headmaster of Hogwarts, and it has been said he was the most hated headmaster in the history of Hogwarts. So according to the Ravenclaw girl, Professor Black has banned Quidditch. So that is why you can't try out for the Quidditch team of your house. However, before you totally panic over not being able to play Quidditch, let me give you some far-fetched hope. So in State of Play video released on the Hogwarts Legacy YouTube channel 10 months ago, we see a short clip of a young woman dressed up in a Quidditch suit, flying on a broom. Furthermore, there have been some leaks recently that show us that we have the ability to dress up like you are about to play a game of Quidditch, but the mode itself is not in the game. So what does this all mean? Well, these two facts sound obvious tease, in my opinion, because Quidditch was already in the game to start with, and then taken out. This is like I've mentioned because they want to use the resources on the core gameplay details, and because Quidditch, if added, would have to be perfect, otherwise it would just backfire on them. So they decided to stick to broom race challenges as small minigames and not Quidditch as a whole. Perhaps a while after the game releases, we will see DLC release with Quidditch. This would make sense because people often lose interest in single player games after a while, so adding DLCs with huge things like Quidditch would most likely reignite the fire within Harry Potter lovers, and stop them from leaving the game so soon. Furthermore, it makes sense from a business standpoint. Think about it, if they removed Quidditch and focused on the core gameplay like they have, they would release a more polished game, and after release they would be able to add upon the Quidditch skeleton which they already made, and release a paid DLC a while after release to keep gamers hooked. So there's a very good chance, in my opinion, we'll see Quidditch in Hogwarts Legacy sooner or later. Another option is if the game succeeds, we'll see a Quidditch standalone game, building upon the Hogwarts Legacy mechanics and broom flight, so a game like FIFA or Rocket League, but with Quidditch of course. The last possibility that I could think of would be if any modders decide to add it. However, it is at the moment unclear how much mod support there will be for the game, and therefore this is a bit more speculation than anything else. So, do you think we'll see Quidditch in Hogwarts Legacy at some point? And if so, in which way would it be introduced? Let me know in the comments and I'll see you soon.